Yeah, that's what happens when you decide to go blind. My name is Dimiti Maramenides, and today's video is going to be on how to go blind, and from that trick on going blind, how to do other tricks using the blindness. Okay, so again, first of all, you want to make sure that you're free of any objects around you. So make sure before you go blind that you don't have any kiters around you that you can hit or get your kite tangled because you're going blind, or make sure you're away from shore or any objects in the water. Okay, so because you don't want to, since you're going blind, you're not actually seeing where you're going, so you don't want to hit anybody. Okay, so that's the most important thing. Second, you don't want to be overpowered. Okay, and because if you overpowered, it's a little bit harder to do it. Once you learn how to do it, then yes, you can be powered and all that to just do other moves, from blind. And third is you want to do this in not choppy waters. So butter smooth is great, okay? But if you have chops like they're like 2 feet tall or, pretty big, then it's gonna be hard for you because you're gonna be getting a lot of whiplash, okay? And it hurts, believe me, it has happened and it hurts. So make sure that it's not very choppy out there once when you're ready to learn how to go blind. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this move as a regular rider, so that means my left foot forward. Okay, and then what we'll do is, going blind, people get a little bit confused. Is it toe side or is it heel side? Well, what it is you're going normal on the heel side, and then you switch and you go 180 degrees and you're going to land toe side, but backwards. It feels awkward, okay? Because there's 2 forces. There's your kite pulling you on your left, okay? And then when you turn and you go that way, you're pulling that way. So there's 2 forces working against each other, okay? So it's a little bit awkward, okay? But you can do this. There's no problem. That's what kiteboarding is all about, expressing yourself out there. So one very important thing is make sure that your chicken loop is secure in your harness, okay? So make sure you put the donkey stick in. Once you put your chicken loop, secure with a donkey stick so it doesn't slide off when you turn, because you're really turning your body. So it puts a lot of pressure on the loop, okay? And it has happened to me so many times, if I'm doing a hook and then doing other transitions. So I forget, because when I do a hook, I remove the donkey stick, but then I forget to put it back. So make sure your chicken loop is secured on your hook with a donkey stick, okay? So now we're ready to do it, okay? So let's say we're regular, okay? And you want to park your kite around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, okay? And from there, you want to keep it there. Don't move it too much, just keep it, okay? And when you're ready, the first thing you're going to do is slide your board, okay? You're going to slide your board from heel. You're going to slide it and go toe side, okay? And once you go toe side, lean on your toes. Don't let the kite pull you. Again, there's going to be 2 forces pulling you, okay? But fight it. Lean on your toes, and then try to go a little bit downwind. Not much, not too much, because then you lose power, okay? You're going to realize that once you learn and you get this, how to go toe side, you actually want to go upwind a little bit. Really carve on your toes, okay? So again, make sure you slide. The first time is you want to slide your board. And in order to make it easy, you want to make sure also you have small fins, okay? Like 4 centimeters fins are great because it makes the board loose enough, okay? So you can really break it and slide it and get on your toes, okay? And then there, you just concentrate on getting on your toes and you're going blind. You're going to see after 30 meters, he goes, oh my gosh, I'm going blind. Oh, and then he won't be so excited, okay? So, and then from there opens new doors for you. So again, you go regular, front left foot forward. You can have a kite at 10 o'clock. You're ready. Okay, ready to do it. Keep your hands close to each other, okay? And before you turn, this is the second thing. Before you turn, actually it's one of the first thing. There's a combination of 1 and 2. But when you're going and you're riding, before you turn, you'll see that you have 2 ways of moving your hand, because one hand is going to be off the bar because you're turning totally, so you cannot catch it. So one hand is going to be off the bar. So you're going to have one hand controlling the bar, okay? So, and actually one hand will control both sides of the bar, depending what you want to do. So right now, when we're going, we have 2 hands in, okay? And we're going, regular. And then what you want to do is, before you start sliding, put your front hand on the back of the bar like that. Remove the other one, and once you're ready and your kite is still at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, then slide your body, turn your body and go toe side, okay? And work on that. Once you get good at this, okay, and you have it perfect, then same thing, put your hand here, okay, really move the other one, and hop by pulling a little bit, hop and land toe side, okay? And then once you get good at it better, then you can jump higher or even do a 180, turn totally, you know, and land toe side. And again, you'll see from the videos, sometimes I just, depending how high I am or what I'm doing, sometimes I just leave my hand here, and sometimes I just do it from the beginning. I put it here and turn, or sometimes while I jump in the air, I switch my hand and grab it. And sometimes you'll see that even my fingers are not grabbing the bar, it's my wrist that holds the bar, okay? So again, it all depends on the situation you're in, okay? So once you learn how to land toe side, then you can add other moves to it. For example, I like going toe side, I land toe side, then immediately you will see I change my hand on the other side, I go back, and while I'm doing a back loop, I pull really hard to a kite loop and then land, you know, down really fast. Or same thing, come blind, you know, go back and then do a kite loop, and then I lean blind again, okay? Or coming, doing a transition and then going the other way, but landing blind and going the other way. Or you have so many moves you can do out there, which is fun because you're using that blind to just to make other moves and the moves that you already know and add, and everything comes, it's like a puzzle, everything comes together. But again, most important thing is you want to make sure that your board is loose so you can turn. Then you want to make sure also that your chicken loop is secured, and also the where your hands are. That's very important, okay, on different moves, what you're gonna do, okay? So when I'm gonna spin a lot and use the kite for a kite loop or whatever, then, you know, I'll remove my hand on the other side of the bar. But again, you know, once you learn how to go blind, you can do some crazy epic moves out there, okay? So again, be careful and have a good time, and hopefully I'll see you in the water.